How's it going, guys? My name is Alex.
Good evening, good afternoon.
And welcome to a Thursday video update. This is where we get new rewards. We get Zirkzee for free. I'm gonna be giving you the builds, but most importantly, Konami is recognizing the issue with the lag delay or input that I was talking about in the previous week, which hurt my channel deeply because nobody was watching that. Everyone wanted to see how new Eto fares, and I definitely didn't go for that. Because we have new players today. It's offensive genius pack. But Konami is also bombarding us with new messages, and now they're talking about the players that they're going to be removing starting December. But let's see, extras, support, services and info, unavailable list. Let's see the players that they're going to be removing. If that is oh no, standard, those standard, wait a second, standard players. I have a featured version of Gianluigi Buffon, so I'm fine. Okay, so after standard Champions League, Asian Champions League players. So this is the same principle, Asian Cup as well, which is just standard players. So they could have said that in the explanation. I didn't have to swipe. 14,000 players here, all gonna be deleted from your team, and managers as well. Club or unaffiliated. These are managers. There are certain managers that aren't managers anymore. So I can assume that if there's Tyler in this list, then he is probably also removed. I only found Xavi so far. So if you have time, you just can scroll through this. I unfortunately don't have that much time, but I don't really care that much because I think most people have already moved on from these managers to like 88 proficiency managers. Offensive genius pack, Showtime, Wirtz, Alvarez and Gakpo. Out of nowhere, they decided to drop these players. Getting an NR-powered player like that would be awesome because Gakpo is tall, so he's gonna be winning headers naturally, although his heading is only 63. And then he has great physical contact, and with this booster I gave him second booster, Striker's Instinct, which improves his ball control, improves his offensive awareness, and improves his acceleration, which is actually very nice. And this would be the build where he gets great dribbling, a good finishing, very fast, has good kicking power, and he's tall. So as a winger, I'm not sure if I would be playing him there, but as second center forward, that is gonna be insane. But as a winger also, very unique card, very tall, who has a little bit of balance too. And Julian Alvarez, I decided to give him Fantasista booster, where we're improving his dribbling slightly, just because we can save these points of dribbling and give him a little bit of passing, maybe a little bit of aerial strength, so he has like at least 70, and his balance is 95. So with this dribbling, with this balance, he's gonna be very easy to navigate through opponents' defenders and dribble past them. Florian Wirtz, if you auto-allocate, you get like hundreds into at least dribbling stats. I've decided to redistribute these so that his finishing is good. He can maybe now take a pass as well, because low pass is 90. And his speed and acceleration are insane. His balance is crazy, so I gave him Striker's Instant Booster that improves his offensive awareness too, which is also important for Whole Player. And in fact, Whole Player is the only playstyle here that is actually like very good. Other playstyles are pretty basic, and deep line forward, many people just don't like this type of playstyle. So yeah, this is an insane player. Look, selection of players, but I mean, I'm not Oman. I'm a little bit underwhelmed, but there is a lot of people could be interested in this pack. It's not like I'm underrolled with the players. I'm just like I know that next week we're gonna be getting different names, but with the same stats. But this is interesting. If you're a fan of Sadio Mane, Firmino, if you want to recreate Liverpool 11 of Champions League winner 11 maybe, or the Prem winning 11, you can do that if you spend some coins. And there's also Oscar, some rare cards in here. And this is your chance. Konami is removing old card of Sadio Mane, like base card. If they are doing that, I haven't checked that in that list. There could be a chance of that happening. It looks like you can get a featured one. And I made some builds for you. So if you're interested in these cards, this is going to be Sadio Mane, who is still at 32 years of age. Can get a very solid stats. Like, in fact, that is very close to the Salah feature card that you get in the penalty challenge daily game, and I would say that this is a nice distribution of points. You of course would have wanted a little bit more finishing. You can play around with that if you want. There's Oscar, which I didn't even know he's still playing, and I think that's I don't even know the club. I think that's some kind of a Chinese club. I may be wrong though. But yeah, he played in China like since like he was 25, I think. And there is a card that has good dribbling, a little bit slow, not a lot of balance, but you can still use it. And Roberto Firmino, a little bit underwhelming. I just tried to play around with stats, so I didn't really achieve anything I wanted. So this is another pack that is available right now. And also there is a Brazilian selection, which I'm not going to be giving you the builds for because I'm pretty sure nobody is interested in these. But I would be skipping them personally because I don't think we in a European region, in Asian region, should be signing Brazilian players, for instance, just because we don't even get Brazilian events. There's also Player of the Week pack that is available right now. I covered these previously, and I signed some for nominating contact just because I had a lot of 4-star, 3-star from the Brazilian and Turkish ones, and Japanese, I think, for my console team. The Player of the Week pack, we're going to be taking a look at this at the end. First and foremost, I kind of want to see all the news that are there. There is a lot of things we can talk about, and let me move to this side. This is the upcoming players next Monday. So there's Thuram, Patrick Vieira, and Xabi Alonso. Almost guaranteed, like if there is like some kind of force majeure situation happening, this is where these are not appearing. I'm pretty sure these are appearing, and this is the player that I actually wanted to go for. This Patrick Vieira is him. I actually may be spending my saved coins. Even though I'm waiting for a manager pack, I may be saving my saved coins on these. And we get, this is the full list of packs that is available right now. And everyone is talking about this Vieira pack. Look, if this is where people are talking about that so much, I'm pretty sure, pretty confident that we see these on Monday. And there is National Player of the Week pack, which I'm going to be reviewing at the end of the video. And there you go. This is the news, the update. In December, these base players mostly and managers will be removed from the game. So you got to get ready for that. There is a Messi Suarez Neymar pack, which I'm not sure if this is a guaranteed. It looks like still it's a concept. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be released on November. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be 100% date, but you never know, man. With this game, you never know. And there is also Konami addressing the issue of lag, and that happened like 2 days ago. They posted that in the game, and they also apologized that they didn't give anything right now. So I don't know. There is a trade system concept, and this account is posting usually concepts, and this is a concept. So don't take it as take it with a grain of salt. But if this is the case, I'm trading my players. If this is a guaranteed trade where I'm getting Edgar Davids and I can use him in my free team, although I have him in my premium team, I low-key, like, look, I use Edgar Davids a lot. In events, I use him in co-op games, but when it comes down to like something like grinding division so that it is kind of more relatable to you, I play with free-to-play team. But if I can trade my other legends that I got from just logging in, that I don't really need anymore, I can, of course, and I can afford Edgar Davids. This is going to be insane. So this is nice. And it looks like we are getting some images about debut and also Zirkzee. I'm going to be giving you the build of Zirkzee, and then we're swiftly going to be moving on to the Player of the Week pack. This is the issue. They just recognized that there is a delay in PvP matches, and I don't know if they're sending these to console. I haven't checked, but I noticed that some people were complaining about console. I made a video. Some people were saying that console also experiencing same issues, and that's something that, by the way, David Beckham card. Yeah, this is a prediction as well. A player was added. How the card will be looking like, we don't know, but it's going to be a Beckham card as well in the game. So yeah, Zirkzee, let's give a build to Zirkzee and move on to the Player of the Week pack cards, which I already seen. There's Trubin, and I'm excited because I kind of need a new goalkeeper. So let's see, Zirkzee has, how many levels does he have? Let's claim him then, I guess. Yeah, I claimed him already. My team, players. Zirkzee has 21 levels. So we'll add these. See, we are so early that this is not even a thing. It's not even updated on the website. And let me move on to this side, and this would be the stats of Zirkzee with this build. We get physical contact, jump, finishing, and heading all in 80s, and something is in 90s. And he's quite pacey as well for what he can offer. Just don't run with the ball with him, because this dribbling just doesn't allow you to do that. I will find a purpose to my Zirkzee. Yeah, it's not the best card, but it is what it is. Okay, let's try and take a look at what do we have in our Player of the Week pack for today. We got National Player of the Week. I've seen that goal by Trent. I actually turned into that game against Finland, and Trent scored an unbelievable free kick where, I mean, you wouldn't say that a lot of players currently in the world would be able to convert it like Trent did. And he gets a booster for that, and he gets a nice stats for left back for look, you can still play him as a right back, and you probably will do that, but he was playing as a left back there. I don't know the reason, what was the interim manager cooking there, but now Tuchel is the manager, so Trent will probably be benched, and Reece James is going to be starting as a right back. And this is good passing abilities, a nice curl, and yeah, I mean, that's an insane card, and he has actually very solid defense awareness. But the problem with this card is that he's quite slow, 88 speed, 82 acceleration with the manager boost. His kicking power is improved with that boost, and he has okay-ish physical contact, not exceptional. And his balance is nowhere there. So this is a weird card. I think the English League Trent without the booster is better. With the booster, maybe this card is more interesting. You get Mo Salah, who scored for his national team, I assume. And there's a card that I think if you train it automatically, you can, like the one that you get from the penalty challenge, you can get something better. He is, according to Konami, he's fallen off. And there's Sobojai, and he has good dribbling, decent passing. Yeah, I'll take it. This is not the worst. Okay finishing, and insane curl actually. And he has okay speed for a midfielder. But look at this balance. This is so bad. He has flip-flop, but not double touch, man. He has one-touch passing, through pass, and weighted pass, which is not exceptional. And then we have Zubimendi, which I am excited about. And this is going to be okay. Decent ball control, good passing, obviously. Defensively, he's not bad, but he's very slow. And in his position, it's not good because box-to-box needs to run a lot, and that's where we're going to be struggling probably. So Zubimendi is probably an L. Let's see the Trubian card. I want to see if he is getting anything. Okay, so you see, this card still can be used. Obviously, he's not better than my Courtois, but he is definitely in certain scenarios he can be cooking. And we have no low point, unfortunately, for Trubian, which is a killer, of course. We got Di Lorenzo. I think he scored a goal there in a game against Israel. And we have okay dribbling. Yeah, this is kind of sad, man. He's crazy as a defender, but this is like a center back, right position. So you can still play him as a right back, but that's is he pacey though? It's just like this is not exceptional as a center back. And his playstyle is kind of mid, and he has not the full list of defensive abilities. Very like he's not exactly fast to play as a right back. He's not a defensive-minded right back, so you need to give him instruction. Like a little bit mix back there. And there's a destroyer. I think the cards that are in this, yeah, this is actually good skills on a player, but I will probably be skipping. Undav. I think they scored a goal. Yeah, I think he scored a goal against Netherlands. That was the game that he's receiving the card for. And yeah, it's just very slow. He has good physical abilities, right? Not exceptional though. Yeah, no jump there. And we get a Greek player, Bakasetas, and we get a whole player here. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is more like a collector's item. Like, look, that's why when I was making a video about the skills that you can give to your players. The best way to acquire skills and then a legacy transfer them, or maybe give them directly, the best way to do that. I was like, yeah, that's why I'm so reluctant to open these packs, because they are not only there, the stats are redistributed in a way where I don't really like it that much, which is still, I can use them, right? But the fact that they are lacking the important skills and I can give them those. And then I have insane players that Konami gives us for free even, and like Iniesta, for instance, and I can give these cards my custom skills if I want to. That's definitely a deal breaker for me. But yeah, this is the review. Let's score maybe a pen, and if we get the Drogba pack, I will be opening that then. Okay, Konami, please don't stand down the middle. Please don't stand down the middle. Yes, I think the down the middle now is the technique to go. I kind of noticed that my goalkeeper is jumping all the time, and I just stands down the middle like once a week, which obviously he's saving that. But at least I'm not guessing, because it just seems to like jump 3 or 4 times in a row in the same corner. But yeah, this has been the update video, a little bit scuffed. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.